Welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the settings menu. Settings is a menu that allows configuring the main application's parameters. Default profile lets you select the profile to be used when starting the application. The display language option is used to change the language of the entire app, including pop-up, prompts, internal text, messages, and more. Accessing data storage folder, you can see how much free space is left on your device. You can choose where to save application data on your device, either in the internal app memory, external storage such as SD cards, multi-user storage for devices with more than one user, or user manually specified location. In the Android version of the app, you can switch between version 1 map rendering, originally implemented in the OSMAND app, and version 2, which uses the OpenGL Open Graphics Library programming interface for rendering 2- and 3-dimensional graphical objects. Analytics setting allows you the choice whether to provide anonymous data about downloaded maps and visited screens to help the developers improve the application. Data about your location or the places you view on the map is not collected. A UUID, unique user identifier, is generated for each installation of the OSMAND application and sent to the servers during map loading. This tag is used to monitor the server usage, predict online traffic patterns and anonymous monthly reports. The application records the history of previously entered data in the following categories: search, navigation, map markers. Using the switch on the appropriate tab, you can enable or disable logging for certain categories of entries. You can also manage, view, delete, and share previously recorded data. Proxy setting allows you to configure an HTTP proxy for all network requests. You can set the proxy host and proxy port. Using proxy can strengthen your network security while connecting to internet. The dialogues and notifications setting allows you to enable or disable pop-ups, dialogues, and notifications. Startup message includes promotions, quizzes, events, and more. Download map dialog informs you that specific maps can be downloaded. OSMAND provides you with a choice of services to determine your location. You can choose which Google Play or Android API services OSMAND will use to determine your location. This can be useful for devices without Google Play services or in case of inaccurate location or altitude data when recording tracks. OSMAND receives data from the resources Google fused location providers and Android GPS and network providers. Using auto backup setting enabled, Android or OSMAND Cloud can save your data and app settings. By default, your OSMAND settings and favorites map markers are automatically backed up by the Android system. This allows you to restore them on new devices or after reinstalling the app. If you are using OSMAND Cloud, it's recommended to deactivate this default backup option to prevent any confusion during reinstallation. Uninstall speed cameras setting allows you to activate or deactivate points of interest with speed cameras. You need to restart the OSMAND application to make changes. In some countries or regions, using speed camera warning applications is illegal. You must make a choice depending on the laws in your country. Select Keep Active, and you will receive speed camera alerts and notifications. Select Uninstall and all data related to speed cameras, such as warnings, notifications, and points of interest, will be deleted until you completely reinstall OSMAND. OSMAND Cloud is the resource you need to save your personal settings and app data. You can use this data on any device available to install the OSMAND app or when using the desktop app. Any changes you make can be synchronized. From the Purchases menu, you can view your current in-app purchases or active subscription plans. By clicking Learn More, you can explore available OSMAND subscription plans. In the description of this video you will find a link for subscription and prices for all the available OSMAND packages with all the required details. Using the Restore Purchases link, you can restore the app that was bought either on Google Play, Amazon, or Huawei App Gallery. Using the new device or new account link will restore your purchases made from your OSMAND account. Follow me in the next video to talk about profiles, how to configure a profile specific to your needs, starting with general settings, navigation settings, map configuration, screen configuration, and user interface configuration.